Okay, I got a cough. Hello and welcome to the final, at least bosses, of Bloodborne. I think there's actually some, the DLC bosses, but I'm not sure if I actually have the DLC. So I have to buy it or see if I can actually just download it for free. Either way, we only got 2 for the main game. Oh, what is that noise? Ooh. I guess I can turn up the game capture since this is not getting a bad operations. Oh, but I definitely 100% started cheesing the levels because I was like, I don't want to play. I don't want to grind no more. I'll just be honest. Grinding is no fun. Where are we actually going though? Is it Marco's Middle? Marco's Middle. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now I have all abilities, or I can use all equipment now. I was like, what the heck is in my thing? Oh, Executioner's Glove. Which is useful since most bosses don't get stunned by bullets at the end. Maybe not the Executioner's actual glove. What else can I even have? Oh, I was like, man, do I have to... I have to do the boss run, right? What the hell was that noise? Oh, what's that? Bird dogs. Right, I swear. Oh, I was like, really? That was a pebble? I don't think I'm in the right spot. Where am I? Did we go across the bridge? No, I think I crossed the bridge to the lamp. Bro, I'm totally lost. Because I'm pretty sure we have to... Wait, no, we do... Yeah, this is the right way. You know, I kind of want my health back. Yeah, because we just run across these guys. Do I want to try fighting it? Yeah, let's try it. Why not? Hello. Ah, crap. I love how he's still shooting. So we go down. Oh, also we got a different gun. I was like, what gun is this? Let's see. Right in the butthole. Oh, speaking of garbage, let's pick all this garbage up. You know, I'm totally not fighting 2 freaking pigs. You know, I'm pretty sure you could probably stun him with a hammer. I'm not really sure.
You got debated.
Hello there.
You got debated. You got debated.
How are you doing, Warren? Murder hobo. Isn't that just what you do in this game? Yeah, let me see. Let's see those hobos. Let's see. Anything else I need? No, I just need to run past these. Man, there's 4 of them. Sir, get away from me. I have to think. My alerts. Dude, I'm gonna turn this thing up to 25%. Ah, yes. I nearly died. I want to do this. Just gonna run around in circles. Why am I jumping? God. Oh shit! I was told just to run to the right when this happened. So he doesn't actually know it ends. Oh look, my soul! Jesus Christ. Superb software game, man. How many echoes I get? 9,000? Hello, dummy. Oh no, this one doesn't have to spin. Ugh. No, I really do like. Oh, boom. so annoying that I have to use so much garbage to get it. And thank you for the positive sense. Oh, fuck.
NANI?!
My holy sword. Margo, stop. Where'd she go? Ah, come on, you can't do that. Got her. One hit. Easy enough. Who keeps crying? Wait, why is their health bar still there? Is that the baby? Nightmare Slay. That's different. Usually it's prey. Actually, I think, but I don't know where I go from this. And let's eat more umbilical cords because this game's weird. 1/3 of an umbilical cord. I think I've eaten enough to. Oh, is this the baby? I think I've eaten enough to actually get the final ending. All complete mistake. But it'll be funny if this is a super short stream, which it might be, which is fine. Ooh, especially since we're not gonna be able to stream next week at all, which is depressing. Pass from executioner's father. Oh, wow. What do you call it? Doll, what's going on?
Good hunter, you have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close.
I don't even know what to do with these echoes. Just over level. Screw it, let's have more freaking. I don't know. Actually, good question. 8. Man. Yeah, let's check that out. That was a way easier than it probably needed to be.
Good hunter, your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your...
I need to put on real close, though. That was a complete mistake. All so strange in Eastern Front, as they say. I only have that many? Damn, low. Oh, wait. That's how many I have. There you go. I was like, that's not right. Let's see. I don't need fire paper. But actually, some bone marrow might be a good idea to have on me. Which I have none. I'll take all of them. I'll take your old stock. Where is the great tree? Is it in the real world? Let's see, I'm trying to remember. What area is the hunter's dream, but in the real world? It has to be Yarn, right? Church of the Good Chalice, Grand Cathedral. Graveyard of the Darkest Beast? That doesn't sound right. What? Is that the Lightning Beast? Which is strange being called the Darkest Beast. So Margot's... The wet nurse causes the nightmare. But what's... Yeah, this is right outside this area. I don't want to look it up, but where is it? Is it in the cathedral? It's in a weird spot too. I'm not sure. I see Forbidden Forest, Moonside Lake. Moonside Lake, no. Church of the Good Chalice. No, that's another Yarn. Tomb of Odin. No. Cathedral Ward. Grand Cathedral. Is it in Grand Cathedral? Also, the Great Tree. Where's the Great Tree of all things? Also, if dawn is approaching, is the moon still blood? I guess I could have gone to the Moonside Lake to see, because that's where it turned to blood. It was darkest before the dawn. I do wonder if the world changed. Margot's Wet Nose is actually at least visually very cool. He definitely wasn't the hardest boss. It was just that weird area where it's like, personally, I just didn't know that it actually ended. Speaking of this, are all the people back to normal? I'm afraid not. I kinda wanna see the moon. The sky still has that weird purple tinge to it. But I can't tell. It's also so brighter, I feel like. I want to check the moon. I think we should check the moon before we leave. I also feel bad I didn't save anyone. I saved 2 people. 2 people out of a whole city. And I had like 1 kid that was crying. I was like, I guess that's good enough. And myself. Actually, no, I saved the other Raven who might have died. Also, was this moon always like this? I think this moon never changed. The moon in the real world turned blood red. So the best way to go is the Moonside Lake. But if we go back to, I think, the abandoned workshop. Maybe that's where you need to go. Oh wow, this isn't the Moonside Lake. This is literally the giant lake that's in the moon. Isn't this on the moon? Because we jumped into the moon's reflection. So isn't that technically the moon in like goofball portal terms? Actually, no, it's not, because that didn't turn blood red, which would have been very cool. Oh yeah, it's called Birthgrid. Birthgrid. I'm just zooming around all the place. The Sage's Wrist, special material used in the Chalice Ritual. I definitely might need to look up what the Chalice Ritual was. Other than being a great cheese for souls, which I think it was amazing. I was like, yeah. Free souls, man. Grind levels for free. Go, bugs. Oh, the moon's not blood red anymore. Because I killed the baby. Just for that. Oh my god. It's whatchamacallit, ridiculous. That hitbox is insane. Actually, I got all my health back. Dude, people do some crazy build, like guns only, and it's like cannon only. And like the only thing about the cannon is that you can't use, you only have like 2 shots, so they're like trying to figure out how to get more shots. I'm gonna go through the key through the reward, which I think has a place where that is the mirror of the hunter's hideout. I think that's what it's called, or at least the hunter's dream. Hunter's dream. The real version is like hidden. Oh wait, I think there was a place called Abandoned Workshop that you could teleport to. We'll just walk there. Actually, does it tell you which lantern when you're like teleporting from it? Good question. For a second I thought it was a person right here. It's almost funny how much brighter. Actually, I wonder if the Nightmare World is so awful. Wish I had a bigger hat. Oh man. Stop having fun. Stop backing up, my dude. Oh, the moon's still red here. Also, there's no more baby crying, but there's also weird noises. How do I get back down there without dropping? Well, I guess actually... God, this is always like the dumbest area I've ever. I think it's right there. I don't remember if you just fall straight to the platform, you try to get to the bottom one, but I don't think you can. I think you just fall straight down. Oh, wow, I'm way off. That's where I need to go. Oh, man. Let's see. I might literally have to re-look this up because I don't remember. I think there's a ledge that you can go down. It still nearly kills you. But it's just like, there's like one extra ledge, but you have to go from the very top, which is kind of ridiculous. Blood of the Healing Church. Dude, Souls is such a silly game. There's like no good reason why that's how you get down. Hello? Hey, thanks for the soul. Oh wait, aren't you supposed to... Can't you jump? Oh man, it's like, jumping is such a bad mechanic in this game. Alright, wait, can you go around? Of course you can. No, you're supposed to jump here to there. And for whatever reason it works. Oh god. There you go. God, this game is so dumb. I think I saw the final boss fight here. I'm not really sure what the Great Tree is, to be honest. Hey, look, I knew there was a lamp here. The Great Tree? What the hell is the Great Tree? Well, it was fun jumping down to, like, my near death again. The Great Tree. Just straight up random places. Bloodborne.
Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Go on, good hunter.
I would laugh if the Great Tree was, like, in here.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
No, wait. It is here. Where the hell's the Great Tree? Okay, speaking of that, can I go down? Also, that I never look at the horizon. What is this? Oh, look, a gate. Has this gate always been open? Ah, well, that looks like a great tree. Has this gate always been open? Have I legitimately just never seen it? Hello, old man. I say, Daddy, oh, my umbilical cords. That I did. Actually, wait, I want to do one thing. Look how old he is and crusty.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end.
Crap,
Now,
I'm stuck.
I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
I was told to refuse.
Dear, oh dear, what was it? The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
How did he have that on his back?
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
Oh, so that's why people get to walk around with
Tonight,
knives.
Gammon joins the hunt.
Oh no! I can't see! Unused item. Whoa, what the hell was that? I gotta see if I can get some health back, but I can parry him, which is nice. I'm such a coward. Got him. Ooh. The hell was it? Got him. Yeah, I was like, I'm below, holy crap. I didn't do it right. Oi, oi. Holy crap, what was that? I definitely... Okay, so... Did he do that twice and I stopped him once? I don't remember. I think he did it twice. But that time I was trying to heal, but clearly I can't do that. But that might be free backstab damage. I might as well get all my things. Get some empowered shots on this fool. Oh. Is this dude gonna just run after me? Oh my god, I hate that. How the hell did I do a jump attack? Oh, I have no health regen from that attack. What the hell was that? So this mode, he doesn't have any range. Got it. Oh! What the hell? Am I just supposed to finish him off? Ah, man. I might be able to kill him, but I can't tell if I just need to get away. That was such a good run, too. I was like, here's a the freaking bone marrow thing, probably with some amazing chip damage. Can I even wake up from the hunter's dream while I'm inside the hunter's dream? To get bone marrow, I like it. Can I actually buy it anyway? Yeah, I can. Cool. We might have to do the cheese just to get more money. Cause it's like, bone marrow is something that's kind of hard to come by. That was super easy. That was fun. Oh my god, what was that? I'm not liking this move. Jesus Christ, no matter. I'm just getting beat up. Oh my god. I did not like that move at all. I was like, I don't understand what you're doing. I guess it might be easy to parry, but I definitely have to wait. And maybe just get obliterated, which is no bueno, honestly. What a strange move. Oh my god, I did not like that. Okay, so I can actually see it. No, I can't see it. But I can't tell if it's different. I need to switch my thing so I get my health back to the visual attacks. There you go, I was like, do it! What the hell was that? What the fuck? Should I shoot him? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Dude just jumps into the air and does a targeted attack. That seems to be a straight up cone. Of course. Can't be a 30-minute stream. Phase 3. I guess that's phase 3. I don't know. I'm happy that he can be visual attack fairly easily. Mostly because he does a double attack, so. Wait, what? Nah, that was way too soon. I forgot to do the thing again. mistake. Dude. Oh, what is it? Wait, what? Oh my god. Wait. Oh my goodness, really? I thought I could get a free win. I don't know if I lost damage because I hit a tree. Oh my god, that was so lame. That would have been so fun. It was like, you win. He died. Oh man, how lame a way to lose. As he didn't do the flying Reigen. Wait. We won. We did it. What the hell is that? Oh wait, this is the real final boss. Fuck. Oh my. Is this actually the good ending? Or is it... Bro, we won by dying. Is that me? Oh, my cute doll by my side. I'm in a crow's mask.
And so, the hunt begins again.
Bruh, what a dumb way to win. Honoring wishes. I don't know whose wishes I honored. I don't know what game I just played. But we finished Bloodborne. And probably the best way to win Bloodborne or any Souls game by taking a death. And I was like, I'm back because I still have the Hunter's Dream and you're gone. What a fun game. I think there's only a couple DLC bosses. So we might do that later. I say that, but there's like a multiple DLC games that I have not even touched. So what might happen is that we actually go find a 20-minute video to actually watch the, what do you call it? The story of Bloodborne, because I have no idea what happened. All I know is I ate a milk before it's full of hungry. I will say, this is some good music. Bloodborne story explained in graphic detail. 31 minutes. 31 minutes, 11 million views, or 1 hour. Maybe I'll do that myself. I wonder, it's so weird. Because, you know, people do reaction videos. I'm not sure if I should watch it live. But I will say that was actually a fun boss level. I like ones that can be parried, even though you do so much damage, but it feels like you're actually playing Bloodborne the game instead of playing Dark Souls or Demon Souls without a shield. Then again, I guess people do play the game. You can block without a shield, I think. I think you take a lot more damage if you don't do a perfect parry though. But we'll see. Where, oh, there, that sounds like where the music go. Speaking of that, I wonder if Bloodborne's soundtrack is on Spotify. I would definitely. No, I might have to buy one of those. Those boxes are actually so unique, and you never see that anymore because music is so easy to come by. But like music boxes that just crank up, they're so fun. I know that we have one in our family that's super old and now damaged, which is kind of sad. But I still remember it, and this is like it's part of the family. It's the only crank thing in existence that I know of, and they used to be all over the place, which is kind of strange. So if I die by him, would the hunt even end? I don't know. He was the first hunter, and clearly the perpetrator of the dream, of the nightmare, of the dream. I forgot the buttons on my stupid monitor. There you go. I wonder if there's... Oh! I was like, is there a faster way to get out of this? Because I do... Well, I wish they had a scroll, because I do like looking at the names of the people who make it, but... Let me scroll faster. I do not need this long, drawn-out thing. Also, let's just watch the 11-minute Blood Beta Sword. 7 years ago. Hopefully no one gets good.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Who the hell is... Okay, let's go solo that, Actually, I don't even know. Is this New Game Plus, or is it... What if I start the game, and I start off as a... Actually, what is this? Why is there a whatchamacallit coming from water? Blood. Why did that happen? There's so many things about Bloodborne that I don't understand. These are the messengers. Why does he have a vagina for a mouth? Like, they never explain any of this. I guess it's all, as they say, everything.
You found yourself a hunter.
Who's talking anyway? That sounded like Doll, but who's talking? Ah, I guess I get to keep everything. Good morning, Yaren. Actually, is New Game Plus actually harder, or is it just you get to play the game again? Which is so funny that... Oh shit, dude. You're not dead. Don't do that. So why did the other one burst into flames, eh? Ah, good old Yarn. Who's walking around? Yeah, I really wish there was a way that to cheese that gate. No, I will say, Bloodborne Demon Souls. Good question, which I like better. Only two Firm Software games I played: Bloodborne or Demon Souls, or at least Souls games. Actually, I did play. What do you call it? Dark Souls 2 a bit. Never finished it because, you know, it was busted. I can't tell if they are doing more damage, or maybe I'm just dumb. I mean, it's a Souls game, so it's really hard to even, like, understand damage numbers. What was that? Dragon? I think the biggest flaw of this game is that it's hard to tell where you're at. Like, where's the Grand Cathedral? Is that the Grand Cathedral? Like, we went through that bridge, and that's like a thing, that's where you fight the cleric beast. But that door is closed. I don't know where the Grand Cathedral actually is. Which is like, I think that's probably the most disappointing thing about the game. It's like, it's a little too vertical without having vertical aspects of the game. Hey, you. Coffer.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either.
Like, what does that even mean?
Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests.
Yaren.
Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit.
Sir, I don't even know how I got here.
This place, it will do more harm than good.
Am I stuck? The funny thing is, I don't remember going down here. Like, my first playthrough, I don't remember. I think I went the entire length to open up. I opened the gate back here and then hit the tower. I was like, I don't even know. I was like, I'm pretty sure I skipped this whole part. Which just means that I'm really dumb and I really don't know how this game works. Yeah, this gate open? No, it doesn't. Huh. Did I climb up and then just not light the lamp? I think I literally climbed up and didn't light the lamp. Because I had no idea what it was. Let's return to the Hunter's Dream, and then let's go to Brave Browser. Ding, ding. There you go. Why is my doll not moving? It's so funny how tall she is. Did I kill you? At least I'm learning things. And for one, I was like, actually, can I not go anywhere? Like, there's a great tree in this whole area, and it doesn't even tell you. can't even see it. I think it's like, as they say, From Software games, perfectly not perfect, perfectly junky is the best way to describe it. Let's see. Woo! Oh man, that one hurt. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, I got you. Gotta turn on my PlayStation because I keep hearing it. Well, we'll watch the 11-minute video, so we'll call the stream very early. And maybe maybe we can play something else. I don't know. It'll probably be like little Mega Strikers. I just want to control my thing. I like how long these are. An hour and 30 minutes.
Your character arrived in Yharnam from a faraway land, seeking a cure for some unnamed illness. You sign a contract, take blood, and become a hunter of the dream, tasked with ending the spreading scourge of beasts. Like
I was sick
before you, your consciousness is now bound to the hunter's dream, and you are able to project yourself into the waking world of Yharnam. At the end of the game, the nameless moon presence descends. This is a great one, an elder being that beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. And you're here now asking why? Well, let me tell you the story up until this point. It all began in the tombs below Yharnam. Once, what we now call Chalice Dungeons contained an entire civilization. It consisted of the Temerians and the Great Ones. The Temerians were a humanoid race, but the Great Ones were far from it. Each Great One is bizarre, unique, and trying to pin down their motivations as a species or individually is fairly futile. The only thing that's
let's see. I don't know. I keep hearing like weird crackling, so I'm gonna close Firefox and see. And I'm gonna close Firefox and use Spotify.
clear about them is this: the Great Ones, like any other race, want to reproduce, but for them, it's difficult. Each Great One appears to be truly unique, and since that makes mating impossible, they impregnate their subjects instead.
Oh, that's weird.
The Ring of Betrothal states that in the age of the Great Ones, certain Temerians were permitted to bear a special child. This union was a blood contract, our first reference to the blood of the Great Ones. Most of these births failed, but some didn't.
Was
At
Margot
some
one?
point, the Great Ones ascended. We know this because there are multiple references to some Great Ones being left behind. The Great Ones moved on to the Nightmare Realm, and the Temerians were left alone, destined to watch over the physical remains of the slumbering Great Ones. In time, the Temerian civilization fell to the plague of beasts. Perhaps it was something in the blood.
So wait. So for one, just like right off the bat, the Chalice Dungeon is narratively important in this game. It's such an add-on that I was like, I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what's the point of the Chalice Dungeon. They don't tell me anything, but I guess all the lore is kind of, some of it's just stuck straight into the Chalice Dungeon, which is hilarious. Some bosses clearly too. I guess maybe we'll go back to it later. I might do that offline because I don't even know when the Chalice ends of all things. I thought it was user created.
A group of Bergenworth scholars stumbled upon this place, and the events of Bloodborne were set into motion. The scholars discovered the old blood of the Great Ones, a miraculous substance that made their dream of evolution a reality. The school of Bergenworth was headed by Master Willem, an ambitious yet cautious man.
I didn't kill him.
Willem desired to ascend to a higher plane of existence, and believed that the knowledge of the Great Ones would lead him there. On the other hand, one of Willem's associates, Lawrence, believed that mankind could ascend through use of the old blood, the blood of the Great Ones. Lawrence seems headstrong and rash, where Willem advised caution. When we inspect the skull after defeating Vicar Amelia, this is the conflict we see.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
Was
Lawrence tells Willem he will always fear the Old Blood, yet he goes on to found the Healing Church, a faith built upon the miraculous Old Blood. Meanwhile, Willem remains behind at Bergenworth and decides to pursue alternate methods to ascension. Lawrence and his church were central to the power in Yharnam. Perhaps they even built the place. Blood ministers doled out the miraculous healing blood to the populace, and the city evolved to reflect that. People came from far and wide, just like you did, for the chance to be healed. The Yharnamites whose doors you knock on are quite arrogant and proud, and dislike outsiders. However, after the Old Blood was introduced into the populace, people began turning into beasts.
You stop right there. Not an inch closer.
strange.
In response, the church founded the Hunter's Workshop, with German at its head. German's methods defined beast hunting. He abandoned the notion of armor and dressed instead for speed and agility. With a firearm in one hand and adaptable melee weapon in the other, the forces of the workshop became the city's primary defense against the beastly threat. Perhaps the workshop was even a secret organization, for item descriptions note that they worked under the cover of night, and the location of the workshop was certainly difficult to find. In time, the workshop would be abandoned in favor of the black and white church hunters. Perhaps...
Oh man, I can't tell if this thing's still crackling. But I also did wonder why there was a black and a white church. That definitely has a different connotation in America. Funny.
German's workshop failed in keeping the scourge a secret. Perhaps the church required a more intimidating approach. Whatever the case, the hunters were fighting for something, and it wasn't just...
God dang, man, I hate it. I cannot handle all this crackling. And I don't... it's good. I'm going to take out another set of slightly important Firefox. I feel like it's Firefox, but it might just be the voice meter not being able to handle sending out audio inputs and doling them out in like 2 different ways. Technically 3 different ways. I don't know. I definitely might need to look this up, see what's wrong with it.
To keep the populace safe. Turns out the Hunter's Workshop was just one of 3 branches of the church. The others were the choir and Mikolash's School of Mensis. The choir existed to continue the work that began at Bergenworth, namely the pursuit of insight by way of communion with the Great Ones. The choir's work eventually led them to an audience with Abritas, a left-behind Great One. The School of Mensis was, as the name implies, devoted to research and learning, and while item descriptions state that Mensis was allied with the Healing Church, in our adventures it becomes clear that the school is responsible for most of the problems in this world. In Bloodborne, it's difficult to point to a main antagonist, but if I had to, I'd point to Mikolash, who was the head of the School of Mensis. Somehow, Mikolash got his hands on the umbilical cord of a Great One. These cords are very important. For simplicity's sake, think of these umbilical cords as powerful relics that enable contact with the Great Ones. There are 3 of these umbilical cords in-game, and they are used by 3 of the main characters. One cord was found by Mikolash, head of the School of Mensis. One cord is held by Willem back in Bergenworth, and another cord went to German of the Hunter's Workshop.
Where'd I get my
Mikolash used his cord to perform a great ritual. It ripped a lecture hall of Mensis into the Nightmare Realm so that they could be granted audience with a being named Murgo. It is believed that Murgo is the child of a Great One, birthed through Yharnam, the Tumerian Queen. There is little known about his power, his origins, or his significance, so just know for now that Mensis wanted audience with Murgo, but that this audience came at a great cost. A note in the village reads, "The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts." Willem used his cord to, and I quote, "elevate his being and thoughts to those of a Great One by lining his brain with eyes." In the lake below him, we come across Rom, the vacuous spider. Many descriptions in-game tell us that this spider hides all manner of rituals. In particular, though, it seems that the spider is holding back the effects of the Mensis ritual. When Rom is gone,
Yeah, it's so weird just how you kill random spider dude, which is definitely not a hard boss. It's more of a technical boss, and then everything just goes to poop. And it's like, yeah, I don't know why I jumped into a lake, and then where am I when I jump into this lake? I think you can actually teleport. It's the Moonless Lake. We went there on mistake. So strange. I definitely probably watch the hour one, but I don't want to rip it from
Gone,
this
the blood
person.
moon descends, blurring the line between beast and man.
But we definitely need to give credit
After
to
this event, we find
his
the
face?
path to Yahagul open, so our character can go through and silence the harrowing cries of Murgo, the infant Great One. The third umbilical cord found its way into German's hands after his...
Oh, so the crying was Murgo. I wonder why it left. And then the nightmare ends, and then the moon didn't return to normal, though. I don't know. I don't know if it did. It was kind of weird. One place it was normal, the other place it was red, and it was like, I'm confused.
Hunter's workshop disbanded, German was alone and unimportant. His only companion was this doll, which he appears to have crafted with love and care. Perhaps this doll's creator had wished for such a friend,
God,
albeit
it's so
in vain.
crackly.
His cord reads, "The great ones that inhabit the nightmare are sympathetic in spirit and often answer when called upon." This third cord summoned the moon presence, a great one which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. German got what he wanted, a companion and a purpose, but he becomes a puppet, endlessly finding and guiding hunters through the dream and out into the world, assumedly under the influences and desires of the moon presence. So, to
But why?
recap, Mikolash, whose character is ever ambitious to ascend and become...
I'm about to blow my brains out because of this stupid freaking crack. Like, I hate it. I hope y'all don't have to hear it, but some people said they don't hear it. But I will, since this is a long video. Also, how did it teleport all the way to 2 minutes? Was the core ROM to mask the effects of the ritual? Ah, where were we? I think we're right here.
beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream.
And it stops
German
crackling.
got what he wanted, a companion and a purpose, but he becomes a puppet,
A
endlessly
puppet. A
finding
papa.
and guiding hunters through the dream and out into the world, assumedly under the influences and desires of the moon presence. So, to recap, Mikolash, whose character is ever ambitious to ascend and become a great one, the only thing that's clear about them,
wait, what?
discover them. Perhaps
That's what
they
happened.
even built the play, lest we all become beasts.
That is strange. That's a
The
feature
third
I
umbilical
learned from
cord
freaking.
reads,
So my emotes are attached to the number pad, and I guess it'll just teleport you to the number 1. And I was just like, why did it do that? Oh, I missed I can emote it, and it just sent me flying away. How very strange. I didn't know that was a feature. Hopefully
So,
this is good.
to recap, Mikolash, whose character is ever ambitious to ascend and become a great one, used his
Mikolash.
cord to establish contact. He sacrificed his school of Mensis and brought the consequences of that contact upon the world. Willem,
What did he
ever
contact?
cautious, used his cord and Rom to mask the effects of that ritual. And German, lonely and lacking purpose, became a puppet to another great one named the Moon Presence.
So what
He
was
guides
Moon
hunters
Presence
through this
doing?
dream and out into a few select locations. The hunter's dream ends when you successfully hunt down Murgo and his nightmare of Mensis, suggesting that Mensis was the root of the scourge of beasts, and perhaps that the Moon Presence wanted the child of another great one dead. When you silence Murgo, you return to the workshop on fire. The dream's purpose is fulfilled. You approach German, host of this hunter's dream, and he tells you that he has the power to free you. If you choose this...
Question, has he had no leg this whole time? Like, he doesn't have a leg right here. I'm not sure if y'all can see it. Foot, That's a peg. I did not know that. Was he fighting me with a peg leg the whole time?
And he tells you that he has the power to free you. If you choose this option, you are unbound from the dream.
Wow,
You
you
lived
just chopped
through
my
the
head
hunt and saw the sunrise over Yharnam. If you reject Gurman, the moon presence decides it needs another host for its dream. You. You become captivated by the moon presence and pledge to watch over the hunter's dream. But there is a third option, ascension. When the conditions are right for a great one to be born, the mother and child can be harvested for an umbilical cord. But all great ones lose their children and yearn for a surrogate child instead, a replacement. Mikolash, Willem, Gurman, they all found umbilical cords somewhere in the past and used them for their own needs. But ultimately, each of them was unsuccessful in the contact that they had with the Great Ones. However, the notes of the Bergenworth scholars contain this information.
Oh, did I not get the right ending?
Chords. Hunt the Great Ones. Hunt the Great Ones. If you consume 3 chords, you can resist becoming the Moon Presence's captive. Instead,
Crap.
you hunt the Moon Presence, and afterward, you become an infant Great One, living inside the dream the Moon Presence conceived. You manage to ascend, as no one else before you did, and you will lift humanity into its next childhood.
Crap, guess I didn't get the right ending. Oops. I could have swore I had 3. Well, I will say thank you. Wait, it was his name? Vita Vidya. Oh man, I definitely don't want to play it again, I'll be honest. I'm not a fan, per se, of Firm Software. I think I'm a one and done person when it comes to playing those games. Wow. Actually, let's see. And we'll just use the left monitor. Look, so much Hattori. Maybe we should all just watch Daki Chikashi in the Discord one day. Well, thank you all for coming by. I'm sad that we didn't actually get the true ending. I thought I had... I thought I ate 3 umbilical cords. Maybe I just had 2, but I'm pretty sure I had 3, but I guess not. Maybe we'll go through it again. Highly doubtful. But thank you for coming. Please follow me here on Twitch. You can also catch the archive on YouTube and see what I'm up to on Twitter. And I guess thanks, Vidya, for the little quick lesson on, what do you call it? Bloodborne. There you go. I will see you all around. I guess we'll be going to sleep well early. And why is Spotify installing? Like, look at this garbage. Oh, it leaves as soon as I do it. Dun, 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 dun. Where is the sleep song? I will see you all around. Thank you for coming.